hope you're doing well. Blair's Lily here with another pick a card reading. So I was in a very romantic mood today and I thought, you know what? I am drawn to make a pick a card reading about yours and your soulmate's love story. So things about how you're going to meet, what are they going to be like, what is your relationship going to be like, how will they treat you, and things like that. As usual, guys, remember that this is a general reading, okay? So only take what is really resonating with you and leave the rest out. Because your true love story is only up to you. You make your own destiny. So for today's reading, we have three beautiful options. Option number 1 with an amethyst. Option number 2 has a malachite, and option number 3 has pink quartz. Go ahead, take a deep centering breath in, concentrate, see which pile or which crystal is calling out to you, okay, especially to your heart chakra. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at pile number 1's love story. Okay, pile number 1 with an amethyst. Are you ready to hear your love story? Let's go ahead and get started. So, let's check out your cards. The first card that you got is the Dragon card, Supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Very interesting. Okay. The next card that you guys got is Jade Wellness. Recovery of health and wellness is here. We then have the unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. Ask your angels. Green Man Synergy. Don't let your past hold you back. Let me try and see if I can turn them so it's more comfortable for you guys to see. So it's at the right angle for you. The next card that we got is Jump In. Andromedian energy, adventure, say yes to change. We then have Manifest, 7 of Wands, the Tower, the Temperance in reverse, Gladiola, strength of character and moral integrity. The next card we guys have for you is Pleasant Letter, Tree, Garden, Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. And we have the Rose Romances in the air. Wow, okay, you guys, your story is almost like the story from like the romance books, okay? Nothing ordinary here whatsoever. I mean, because you guys are not ordinary, so why would your love story be, right? So, with the dragon, with the supernatural, the whole reading is just about, mystery. The whole reading is about taking chances. The whole reading is about a long standing soul connection. Your soulmate is going to be somebody you have manifested. And you have been manifesting them for such a long time. It's almost like each life that you are in, you manifest the same soulmate because you guys are just so good together with the synergy card. I'll get to it in a second, but with the unknown territory, release your past, jump in. Guys, this is somebody who's very different to who you usually go for. And a lot of you will meet them. It's almost like you are expected to marry a certain person. For some of you, I feel like it could be an arranged marriage. For some of you, it could be somebody that your friends and family want you to marry. But then, with the Tower moment, you say, you know what? I'm not going to live my life the way others expect me to. And this the moment you decided, this beautiful decision of yours will set so many things into motion. And another thing that I'm feeling here is that for some of you, you are into the occult, you are into magic, you are magic, you are into, like, some of you could be star seeds, you are into mystery, you are into spirituality, you are into arts and crafts, and people really wanted you to follow their path and not yours. And the moment you decide that you know what, I have my own destiny and I'm going to live out my best destiny, this person will appear. You will feel like you are somewhere new in the unknown territory. Some of you could be traveling. Some of you, because there's quite a lot of green and jumping in, and I feel like some of you could go on a journey, okay? Or go somewhere where you've never been before. And you meet him or her. And it's going to just be a wild romance. This person is going to be different. This person is going to be everything that you were looking for without even knowing it. This person will embody the qualities that you admire in yourself and others. So I feel that you guys could meet, like I said, while traveling. You guys could meet while, this could be somebody very spiritual, and you could meet in a setting of garden, of forest. There's so much forest, jungle, greenery, there's water. Don't let your past hold you back. Very important. It could even be somebody who will help you overcome a few like you know, when you go to a wellness retreat, it could be somebody who works there, it could be even down to a therapist, but it's somebody who is also not very traditional, but somebody who you have manifested, somebody who you can be yourself with. And I feel that when you touch, even when you touch, you know, when you get this feeling, this like, almost like when you get like a little electric shock, there is chemistry between you two. And I see you two are talking a lot to one another. It's almost like some of you could be messaging, but some of you, I feel that this is actually writing letters to one another, and it's so sweet. Because nothing is, I think, like nothing is sweeter and more personal than an actual handwritten letter in our day and age. In our day and age, somebody like this person will take effort, make an effort, take time, make an effort. Your relationship will be, it will feel like you're jumping into the unknown, but that unknown feels so good. So good. You're opening up. Parts of you that you didn't know existed are opening up with this relationship. You're starting to see the world in a whole different way. That's why the Tower card is here. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's just an ego death. It's the death of your fears. And you're jumping in, and this person feels like the whole universe is in them, and you are just floating above the stars. This person will help you overcome your past, your insecurities. I feel that you guys will be really, really in sync. This is somebody who you've been manifesting and asking your angels for. Somebody, I just feel magical. I feel tenderness. I feel a very strong connection. This person will have a very balanced like chakra system. I just see them balanced. I see them having done a lot of work on themselves, and that's why the wellness here card is here as well. And they will help you. The relationship will help you heal. The relationship will help you embrace the unknown. The relationship will be a leap of faith, but it will bring you so much more than if you were to follow your path, your paved path of security and boredom and strength of character and moral integrity. So this is somebody who's has a very strong character. This is somebody who knows what they want, and they will teach you to stand your ground. And I feel it's almost like a relationship where people will say, you know what, are you crazy? You can't date him or you can't date her. I feel some people will disapprove, but you just don't give a damn. You are going to be happier than you've ever been with this person. Your family could be against this relationship. Your friends could be a bit, I don't know. Is that what you really want? Your culture might be. I feel like it's almost like different cultures, different religions clashing. But you guys, you see through all that smoke and mirrors. You see through, you know that the only thing that truly matters is love. And that meeting was destined for you to start believing in what your inner self is telling you. Together, when you are together with the synergy card, I feel that you can overcome anything. Together you are power. When you two come together, it's not the power of 2 people, it's the power of 10, 20 people. You inspire and lift one another up. Your relationship is in sync. And of course you will have disagreements. No relationship is without it. But they're going to be so small that, you make up. You make up and you let it go, and there's no holding grudges here. And you guys, I feel that you will not live a traditional life. I feel that you will dedicate a lot of your life by exploring yourselves, exploring the supernatural, exploring the world, seeing it from a different point of view, exploring unknown territories, exploring unknown ways of doing things. And that's why you might feel that your relationships, your way of life is being criticized. You know, it's some of you, you know, like the way you live, what you eat, how you raise your kids, how you treat one another. You know, some people might not be okay with it. Some people, but you won't let it hold you back. It won't matter. I feel such a strong connection to trees. I feel such a strong connection to parks, such strong connection to retreats, to like energy places. I feel that you guys will probably be living outside of a city, outside of a big city. I see that connection to nature is so important for you. And with the green man, your soulmate could be vegetarian or vegan. Your soulmate could also be interested in herbal medicine. But there's a lot of green. Your color is green. And it's going to be, like I said, a very romantic relationship. Little gestures here and there. Quite touchy-feely. The sex is also going to be amazing. You guys are just going to be that in sync that, you know, sex is not just going to be sex. It's going to be like this spiritual, beautiful lovemaking, you know, where both partners are satisfied. I just feel that, you know, it's... And you're going to have lots of it. And out in the nature as well, you know, it's just going to be like a very liberating relationship, a free relationship where you feel free, and it's so beautiful. Because that feeling, like you're going to, it's quite just like experimental. And you guys will experiment with energies. You guys will experiment with like magic, white magic. With you guys will go into the unknown, uncharted territories. Quite a lot of traveling as well. But you guys love nature. You love your grounding. And your babies are going to be beautiful as well. Your babies are going to be happy. I feel that you guys like you will raise your babies to be free spirits as well. Like you, the way you will raise your children will be so different to how you were raised. But overall, I just feel this beautiful cosmic energy. And the Valley card over here, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Your relationship with one another is going to assure that you feel peaceful, you feel secure, you feel grounded. Because sometimes we, in the spiritual development, sometimes we tend to try and activate our 43rd chakra while our base chakra, first chakra, is still not okay. And this is why I'm hearing that your soulmate will really help you accept yourself, believe in yourself, find that strength, find that courage to not give a damn what other people think, because people will always have an opinion. Always. But you don't always have to listen to it. You don't always have to let it get to you. And the sweetness and the romance of this. I just feel like with the rose and the gladiola, I'm almost smelling the rose. I'm almost smelling like the delicate. I also feel that this person will bring you flowers. We really like flowers, just a lot of greenery, flowers. And if you are, if you are interested in men, this man will bring you roses, bring you flowers. It's almost, I feel like maybe not even bring, like plant a rose bush so that you can enjoy the beauty of the universe, enjoy the beauty of flowers without, having to cut them down, that you can enjoy it over and over again, that you can see how the nature operates, so you can see that roses, like everything else, takes time to bloom and open up, and at every stage a rose is still a rose and it's still beautiful. And they will be teaching you on examples like this, on the examples of flowers, of animals, of nature, about phases, about how it's okay to be yourself. So this is going to be a very healing relationship. And I do see that this person, your soulmate, I do see you getting married, absolutely. And this is going to be your ride or die. But you have to jump in, Adventure, say yes to change. Don't be afraid to have fingers pointed at you because you're dating somebody who society or your friends or your family don't want you to date. You need to be with somebody who makes you feel that it's okay to be you, who makes you feel that you're floating on air, who makes you feel loved, appreciated, and this is what your relationship is going to be like. Like I said, you will have your disagreements, don't get me wrong. No relationship is a fairy tale, but I think this is as close as it gets to a fairy tale. Because you work through your disagreements. You hold each other's hand. There's no, sometimes, when people get into the argument and they throw into your face something that you told them in confidence, something that's personal. This is not what this relationship is about. They would never intentionally hurt you, and neither would you. And this relationship will really help you grow and improve your wealth and health, okay? But health mostly. And health as our wealth. And since we are talking about wealth, you guys are going to be quite well off, quite abundant. There's no question about that. But like I said, you will be doing something that's unconventional and people will be intrigued by you. It's almost like, some people will love you, some people will not love you. You will be an intriguing couple, an interesting couple. People will want to get to know you as a couple. You just have this dynamic. Okay, my lovelies. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, subscribe. Remember to hit that notification button so you don't miss any of my other upcoming videos, and make sure to take good care of yourself. Bye. Hey, pal number 2 with the Malachite. Are you ready to hear your love story? Let's go ahead and get started then. So the first card that you guys got is the Cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. The next card you guys got is Ruby. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. We then have Abundance. Next card is the Valiant Courage. There's courage here and courage here. Take action with passion. Full Moon, completion. Waning moon. What do you need to release? We then have star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. Higher perspective. Nasturtium, victory, and conquest. The beautiful Ace of Cups. Eight of Cups. Strength. We have the Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Court. Crossroad. And great passion. Okay. Wow. So you guys, both you and your soulmate are so courageous, and I'm just feeling that they are going to come in, right? This is what I am feeling. They will make you leave the toxic person that you will be with or that you are with now. Wow. Okay, waning moon, completion. What do you need to release? I feel that with this Club, it's almost like I'm hearing a narcissistic relationship, a relationship with narcissist, a relationship that is not serving you, a relationship that is not giving you, that is only taking from you. My lovelies, no. It could be a relationship with your previous partner. It could be a relationship also with your with parent as well, with a parent as well. So this, your soulmate is coming in, and it's almost like a knight in shining armor. But I feel the story that I'm hearing here is when it's almost, because we have the Court card, it's almost when you will meet when you don't expect it whatsoever, okay? And you will meet them only if you decide to walk away from the old partner, okay? Decide in your mind. Like with the Crossroad and Court, it's almost like some of you will meet them while you're getting a divorce, I'm hearing. Some of them have met this person already. Some of you have met this person already while you were in court. But this person your soulmate has something to do with the legal system, has something to do, and could be a Leo as well, with all of this beautiful, passionate, fiery energy. But the thing is, you guys are star seeds, and so are they, okay? This person could be, your soulmate could be a judge, could be an attorney, could be a lawyer. I'm hearing very, very strongly that they will help you get out of a relationship, of an abusive relationship, whether it's with your past partner, whether it is with the partner that you're currently in. It doesn't have to be necessarily physical abuse, it could also be mental abuse, but it's basically when you're doing something that you don't want to do. Another important thing here is this someone, and although we don't like to admit this to ourselves, this could be you. You could be doing something that is against your will because of many things, because of the way you were brought up, because of fear, because of many, many things. And this person, it could be almost like some of you, I don't know, you got a parking ticket or something, and you had to do it because, like, to make it like less serious and less dramatic. It doesn't always have to be an abusive relationship. It could just be that you had to go and do something that you didn't want to do, and you sort of went against your will, and you got a parking ticket, and now you have to appear in court to settle it. And on the way to court or in court, you could meet this person. But for a lot of you, I do feel that this could be a relationship that is just not serving you. And this person, your soulmate, comes in, and you have to make a choice with a crossroad. Do you let that inner passion ignite? Do you give in to the feelings that arouse within you when this person is near? Because you will be scared. You will be cautious of this new relationship and of how it makes you feel. It's almost like you will want to run away and hide and go back to something that you already know that isn't good for you, but they will convince you, because they will keep going after you, and they will show you that you're so much more than you know. This is going to be a very healing relationship, much like pile number 1 as well, with a bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support. This is going to be a beautiful, beautiful coming together of 2 starseeds. In this relationship, so first of all, with the abundance card, this is going to be somebody very well off. And if you were worried about money in your life, if you were worried about how you're going to make it, some of you could have children as well, as in children from your previous partners. This person will support you and your children. No problem. This person is very, very well off. Very generous with you and your kids. Very generous. They're just going to say, listen, just extend your arms and I will give you the money, the abundance, the passion, the love. Very passionate relationship over here. So much passion. And again, much like pile number 1, I feel you opening up to that passion. Because when we are with our soulmates, it's a different type of connection. And although you might take some time to open up, to trust that person, because you would have probably gone through a heartbreak, but they will make you see the higher perspective. They will make you feel safe. I'm hearing safe. Victory and conquest. It's almost like they will fight your ex for you. They will fight anybody for you. You're that important to them. They know that they must have you. They know that, and they will be victorious. But the decision, of course, is up to you. You will have to say, listen, okay. The decision you have to make within yourself. And I see you making the right decision. I see you making a decision where you give in into this love. Where you say yes. Yes, I'm ready to be taken on dates. I am ready to be loved the way that I deserve to be loved. Because with the Ace of Cups, it's, like I said, I feel like a very strong starseed to starseed. And even though they might not have the an occupation that the starseed would normally have, it doesn't matter. Because they will lift you up. They will make you see the higher perspective in everything that happened to you. They will make you feel empowered. Such a strong Leo vibe. Leo Sagittarius. They will make sure that you release your past, that you conquer the fears of your past. Your relationship is passionate. Your relationship is filled with abundance. You guys are traveling a lot. You guys are conquering your fears together. Conquering the world together. It's almost, I feel like almost a bit of a power couple thing going on here. Victorious. If whatever it is that you are, they will help you achieve the positive result that you need to get in court, whether it's legal battle over your kids, whether it's inheritance, whether it's divorce, whether it's alimony, whatever it is, you're going to be victorious together. And it's going to make you so much stronger. And I feel that they're very strong, they're very assertive. And this picture, this card, it's almost like an illustration of you and this soulmate of yours. Okay? You are powerful together. And I mean, lions are usually, they could easily bite your head off or hand off or anything off. And like they will protect you as a lion. But with you, they are this sweet, loving person. And they give you strength to cast away the past pains, to cast away anything that isn't serving you, to walk away from having to have done things you didn't want to do, having to have lived life you didn't want to live. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Higher perspective. I don't know if you guys like flying or they will like flying, but they will also, much like pile number 1, I'm just hearing they will also like to show you analogies. They will also sort of be like, look at the world sort of beneath you. Look at how beautiful it truly is. Look how everything is connected. They could be a little bit older than you are. I feel a very wise person, a very passionate person, and you, like, people wouldn't want to mess with them. People wouldn't want to mess with you when, you are with them. They're very protective and they're very abundant and they're very giving to you. Not to everybody else, but to you with their time and their money and their wisdom. Your relationship is strong and passionate. Star bathing. You love looking at the stars, and so will they. And they will activate things within you, that strength, that beauty, that intuition I'm hearing, that ability to not sweat the small things. I see you laying out in that garden or field or whatever it is, or it could be a beach at night, and holding each other's hands and just looking up at the stars. And I see you being peaceful, and I see you thanking God and universe and stars and whoever you believe in for that person laying next to you, because they were the one you've been waiting for. And they will make you feel that you deserve so much more. They will make you feel that you need to stop questioning yourself and be assertive, to believe in yourself. Because both you and your soulmate are a channel of the divine. And you guys are going to be very, very happy. And I see you guys living in a nice house. I see you guys being abundant. I see, this person being a good stepmom or stepdad to your kids if you have some. And if you don't, then They're going to be an amazing mother or father, the same way as you are. Both of you are very nurturing and courageous, brave, strong inside and out. Your relationship is going to be beautiful. No doubt. And you will feel safe. I'm just hearing that it's so important for you to feel safe. And you will. And it's very passionate. I mean, like, just like pile number one, I was saying that, you guys are going to be compatible in bed, but with you, it's going to be more like, like this, I feel like spontaneous and passionate and sweaty and, getting hot under the collar here. It's just so hot, hot, And you wouldn't really think that they have it in them when you look at them, but they're also very noble. I feel that they have so much dignity and they're very, very kind. Very kind. But once you piss them off, they will never hurt you, your children, no. But they're very protective, so they can get a little bit jealous sometimes. And why wouldn't they? You're a cat. But yeah, you guys, I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. And make sure to take good care of yourselves now. Bye. Hey, pile number 3 with the pink cords. Are you ready to hear your love story with your soulmate? Great. So the first card that you guys got are the Puffin Partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. I'm already tuning into your beautiful, joyous energy. Tree grounding. New moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Joy here, joy here. A year from now. So see, you guys even got a timeline. A year from now. We then have Star Brothers, Horse energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Connect to heart. Amber, give it to God. Take a deep breath and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. Trumpet, Gentian, power and healing. We then have the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles, the Hangman in reverse, we then have a change card, Anchor, Seahorse, family matters, and coins, money will be coming to you. Okay, beautiful pile number 3. Your love story is absolutely amazing. So notice how there are two animals here, two animals here, we got two here. Your soulmate, and the two dogs here. Your soulmate, you will have to choose between the two. You will have to choose between two people. This is a very sweet relationship, a very joyful relationship. You will have to make a choice. There will be two people after you. And I feel that you will meet them while traveling. For me, this pile while traveling is so clearly, coming so clearly. Air travel, water, but mostly air. And a lot, like you could meet at the beach, you could meet while diving, you could meet also, you know, hot air balloons. You could meet on a cruise, you could meet on a boat, some sort of movement I'm getting here. Some of you, I'm also seeing a place where there's a lot of birds. So maybe like I'm hearing seagulls really loudly. So maybe like it's a seashore or whatever, like a creek where there are lots of seagulls, and I'm almost seeing people feeding those seagulls, okay? And I see you're in a good mood. So it could be that you have to choose, and I feel that your soulmate and this other person, it's almost like two people liking one person, you, and you will have to choose. But don't worry, you will choose your soulmate. There's no question about it. It's just that you will have to make a decision, and at some point you might feel that with the Eight of Swords that you don't know what to do, you don't know what decision to make. And it's okay not to know, because at the end of the day, you will listen to your heart. You will listen to love. You will sort of ask yourself, okay, so if tomorrow one of those people wouldn't be in my life, and your heart will just tell you. It's also that I feel that you guys could be living in different places at first, and you will have to travel to one another, and you almost have to, it's almost like I'm feeling you'll have to keep flying to one another. Like you'll be living in two places, in two cities. And you, it's almost like they will ask you to relocate and you won't know. But with the Hangman in reverse, the truth is you will, with the connect to heart. It's a very strong heart connection. Loyalty. This person, your soulmate, and yourself, your relationship. I mean, loyalty is just, wow, so loyal, so trustworthy. I mean, we have Connect to Heart, which talks about loyalty. We have protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Trustworthy person. Both of you will trust one another, and that will be the success as to why you guys can have a long distance relationship for some time. This is going to be a very fun relationship, okay? It's going to be very strong relationship in the sense that, you know, you guys are going to be partners, you guys are going to be parents, you guys are going to grow old together. I have no doubt here whatsoever. But it's going to be so much fun. You guys are going to be like friends. You guys are going to go on trips together. You guys are going to make a lot of jokes together. You guys are going to be, I just feel like a very bright energy. Like you guys are very, like much like pile number one, I feel like you guys are unconventional, but you don't care. You just have this light-hearted energy about you. Like you make each other happy, you make each other laugh. Okay, the colorful personality, you make each other feel confident. You help other people see the joy in life by being yourselves. Okay, you guys are a team. A team. You know, there's no like somebody who's leading and somebody who's following. No, you guys are a team. And that's why there are twos here, twos here, twos here, twos here. And do you see how they're all equal? There's no, like, the dogs here are the same size, okay? I don't know what these birds are called, actually. But the birds here are the same size. The puffins here, the same size. The coins here are the same size. You guys are equal. Equal. You guys are equally giving and receiving. There's a great balance. And this relationship, this person gets you out of these energies, of the Eight of Swords and the Hangman. And while I feel that this could be the energy when you first meet and you don't know who to choose, or you don't know what to do, or you don't know sort of this like past heartache holding you back, the Hangman in reverse is getting out of this stalemate energy. And the relationship and the person will show you that while all this time you've been looking for answers outside of yourself, you are the one who has the key. You are the one who knows what to do deep inside of you, and all you have to do is connect to heart. And that goes to every like decision you have to make. Bring love into this situation. If you feed fear with fear, you will just have more fear. This is going to be a relationship, and the way you guys meet, another thing that I'm hearing, it's like with the give it to God and gratitude and grace and gratitude. I feel it's almost like one of those, you know, when you don't expect to meet somebody that way, when you just like you meet them unexpectedly, like I said, like traveling or hot air balloon or whatever it is, or you like go into a port and you just meet them, or you could be with your family when you meet them. Okay, you could be I don't know, in a casino or something, like you know, on a cruise, and it hits you. And it could be that you meet and you're friends first, and then you sort of understand that you're starting to develop feelings, and maybe you could be developing feelings for two people, and then you have to make a choice. But you make the right choice. So don't worry about it. Power and healing. With the Three of Swords in reverse and the Power and Healing card, this relationship is going to be very healing and very grounding to you, okay? So if you're somebody who's always in your head, if you tend to overthink things a lot, the other person, your soulmate, is going to sort of say, hey, boo, calm down, okay? Calm down, and they will ground you. They will ground you. And this is going to be a relationship that also really helps you align with who you truly are. I'm seeing grace and gratitude, and I feel that you guys will, for one, you guys will be also quite well off, and I see you guys liking to dress up, liking to go out, liking to go like to different functions, liking to go out and just celebrate life, to have fun. And you know, it's almost like, you know, those couples that dress up for masquerades, and like this is going to be your sort of energy. But this is going to be a very trustworthy person. And your relationship is just going to be an example of stability with the anchor here. Change, and the change is going to be like the outlook that you have on life. And that person will make you laugh. I'm just hearing a lot of laughter, a lot of joy, a lot of just closeness. Like you guys are a team. And you no longer like feel alone, you no longer feel lonely, you will miss them a lot when they're not around. I'm hearing like you're just missing, like my heart sort of just squeezed, like, like you feel like a part of you is missing when they're not around. And they might have to travel for work a lot to give you that money, to bring in that, money. But it doesn't matter, because at the end when you meet, it's like they didn't go away. You feel so happy to see him or her. You just feel so happy to be next to him or her. There's friendship, there's romance, there's loyalty, there's trust. There are like almost no secrets between the two of you. You're able to bear it all. Like this person will know you inside and out, and so will you. I see that sometimes you might get frustrated because this person is not around as much as you want to. But this is during the first stages of the relationship. And like I said, while you're still figuring out how to make it work. But afterwards, I feel that you're going to become inseparable. Partners, team. Bonnie and Clyde, in a good way. And very nurturing as well. Okay, so we have the Aquarius, so it could be an Aquarius. Could be Gemini, Libra. Sagittarius, Taurus. Pisces. Scorpio. Scorpio vibes as well. But this is somebody you can absolutely count on. And I do see you guys, like seriously, growing old together. I see you guys being like one of the best parents that are just there, like you guys are just so in sync with one another. And I see you having like quite a few babies as well. Like I see a big family, like happy family, like family matters. And I see you guys are just really family oriented, and so are they, and family is important. And I see you gathering around this big table, okay, with loads of tasty food on it. And I see you guys like holding hands and talking to one another. And there's just this feeling of joy and laughter and feeling of harmony and feeling of, when you just feel complete. And family is very important for you, and family is what you're going to get. And by the way, yes, most of you will relocate to where your soulmate is. You might have your doubt, but a year from now, so some of you could be meeting this soulmate of yours. A year from now, some of you, if you have already met them and you know who I'm talking about, it could be about, coming together finally. But they will come in and they will set you free from this feeling. And they will ground you. Because you guys need a little bit of grounding. So yeah, my lovelies, that's all I have for you. I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. And make sure to take good care of yourselves now. Bye.